Okay, so this is kind of before we got into exaggeration now. First thing I'm going to tell you is I'm trying to get lined up on your shoulders here, but I'm constantly creeping over here, because by the time you start addressing the ball, I got to get over here to get the proper angle to show you that that swing plane.
So my feet are square, but my
don't worry about your feet are fine. But see, I shouldn't be able to see your left arm underneath there.
Right.
Okay, when I can see that means I got to move the camera.
Got it.
And you'll see me do that a lot here. Now, in terms of that, the thing we kind of define here.
That's what I like to say.
Is it coming out above that, like you think it is? No.
No.
But it's coming up there. Now, I care less about how far it goes out there, right? But I need you to feel it out there, so you can have that big exaggeration going backwards at the top.
So when I'm at the bottom here, and I can see I start to bring it below the line, and I need to be bringing it.
Correct.
So that's because I have to get it out more.
And you'll see more. You'll see this get better as we work on it more. When you'll see it get better is when you do the practice swings. So this is your first couple balls you hit, so it's like, hey, go ahead and hit a few. I'll show you. See, the club's way outside. So it's over the top.
Okay. Even though to me that felt better than
that's correct.
Previously, it was still
over the
ridiculous.
top.
Okay.
Well, but you're hitting it solid. You're making good contact. You're seeing that as a positive, and I'm just giving you feedback. See how that club's way outside the ball there? Way out there. And then I'm going to move you. There you are. Here we go. And I'm going to say, keep turning your chest. Get your arms and hands behind your body.
But I'm on a plane.
This is the first time where, see how I just moved you. See those arms moving back? Right there. That's the key move, right there. And then the down move comes from in there. So that's just the breakdown. We call those the breakdown drills, and sometimes you just got to do that. You just got to stop up there, feel it. When you're doing these 8 million swings I told you we got to do, or whatever the number is, who knows what it is.
So if we were looking at a guy with a good golf swing, at that point the club would be out there like it was with me.
Out where? At the top, or?
Yeah, I mean just go back a slide or two.
You mean at the top of the swing?
Yeah, when I was starting to bring the club down.
Oh, okay.
So I'm here.
I see you're on plane.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You're on plane, and you're thinking you're coming from in here. Because you felt that club drop so far behind you here at the top, right? So this is what I'm talking, I'm just saying here.
So this picture is after we've gone through this.
Yeah, this is just after.
So
you're right on plane. That's not over the top anymore. That's on plane. The ball's starting straighter. Okay? So, but in order for you to get to that, this is when you were just still hitting too many balls, and I wasn't doing a lot of training yet, but this is just feedback for your ball swing. So when I get into the practice swings here a minute later, you'll see how good you look. That's better coming back. It's still a little out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so feedback, any feedback's good feedback. So now we're getting into, now you're going to start showing off pretty good here. Now you're going to start looking pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that perfect?
See, now that looks good, doesn't it?
It looked great. That's why I was raving back there. I said, that's it, that's it, that's it. This is what you've got to see in your mind's eye that you're doing. And look at that. Look at how out that is. That's perfect. Now watch it. You're going to fix it. Probably talking to you right there. Now those hands got to go. There you go. See? Chest keeps turning. Now it drops. That's what happened on that last swing. There you go. The club's pointing that way already. Look at that. Now you're coming underneath it. See, that's how exaggerated as that felt. That ball cannot do anything but go to the right, correct? So when you put the ball on the tee is what I want you to do. Look at that. Look how good that looks. I want that ball on a tee when you're hitting it.
You do?
Yes. Look at that. That's perfect, baby. That's exactly what you want to do right there. So every time I was back there saying, that's it, that's it, that's it, this is it. Everything you're doing right here. So what you just did here compared to last week was exaggerate it to the nth degree. You just kept going with exaggerations. Kept going, kept going, kept going. And then we got to put the ball on the tee just so we can trust it. We got to make sure those shoulders aren't going over here.
I'm open, right?
So the other thing I said to you is make sure you always look at your target first to get oriented with your shoulders. And it's never going to be as good with a ball yet. You won't see this.
I'm still a little open.
Yeah, I'm always yelling at you, but
Yeah.
here, because your mind's consumed with your swing, but if your shoulders are open, it's going to make it harder to drop it inside. Now that's good coming back, not so good, but better. That's closer, isn't it? Much closer. So you got good contact, and you're looking at me saying, Dan, I like that. That was good. I said, well, that was a little over the top still, just for feedback purposes. So this is just the intuitive and counterintuitive battle that continues to, and it's going to make a big difference eventually. And even when you're getting closer, you're getting better shots. So you're getting the proper feedback from your shots. And I'm just saying, the more that club comes from the inside and the club face squares up, the farther the ball's going to go. You're going to hit it another iron further as you get better at this. So that's good.